Okay, this video is for hyperspin thumb drive, the 800 plus games. Well, you can use it for all their hyperspin drives. You gotta go to hyperspin-systems.com to get one, and you can from here. Well, once you get it, you go to well, you email them about need help to get to set up the controls, and then you go to your email and you go to this gameroomsolutions.com/hyperspin-control-setup with joystick key and gamepad. Or dash, and this is where you download the Joy 2 Key Pro software. And let me see. Joy 2 Key, it says right there. There's a link somewhere here. Right here, there's a link that's highlighted in orange or red. You click on that, and it takes you through to the website. And you click on download Joy 2 Key, the first one. The first zip file right there, it's a zip file, so you gotta get WinZip, whatever zip uncompressor file you can get, and you unzip it with that, and you get Joy 2 Key. Well, I got it on my other computer, not on this one. And once you get it, you go to control panel, and you go to the hyperspin drive, and you click on hyperspin. No, yeah. And you open up a new folder. You go right here. You can go right here, right click, and you go to new folder, and you name it Profiles, which I already have. It says right there, Profiles. Here, let me aim at it. Right here, Profiles. And then the Joy 2 Key, put the Joy 2 Key software in there. So let me back out. Okay. And then you go to Joy 2 Key. You double click Joy 2 Key, and then you go to, damn, my arm's hurting. Wish I had a stand for this. You go to the Joy 2 Key software, the main one with the controllers symbol in front of it, and you fill this out. You click on double click on one of these, like stick one, double click, and then the first one is to the left on the stick or controller. Right there is highlighted in yellow. So you want to press left on the arcade stick. It's gonna say disabled at first, but you press left on it, or it's highlighted in yellow. Make sure it's highlighted in blue, and you press OK, and you repeat whatever you on all the buttons you want, and stick you want, and then after that you go to options, and over here you go to configure, See, go to configure, and then you go to the middle where it says configure game controller property. Click that, and you click on your left double click on your controller. Mine's a Mayflash arcade stick, and settings, and then calibrate, and you just follow this. You have to read exactly what it says and follow it. I'm gonna cancel because I already did mine. Okay. Okay, you press click. Okay. Okay. And close. And then back out of this. Back out again until you get to here again. And when you see there's a green symbol, a round green symbol, it says Hyper HQ. By it, you double click that. Left double click, you know. Then you go to controls. Then you go to joystick, which I'm using joystick. And then you click on set joy ID and make sure it's 0. And the thing right, and just like a box on the right there, it says joystick 1 enabled. Make sure it's unchecked. No check. You don't want to check in it. Then you click set joy ID, and you read that, and you follow that. Well, you have to read it. You follow it. I gotta press cancel because I already set mine up. And then you press OK. Then your joystick will be enabled. So after that, you close this window, and then you go to and then you gotta change the letter of the hyperspin drive to H. So you want to go to this is Windows 10. See the window start window up there? It's a window, you know, 4 boxes, blue boxes. It's like a window. You right click it. Then you go to disk management. And after that, it's showing this window. So here you find hyperspin drive, your hyperspin drive. You go over here and you right click, and it has your options right there. It says open Explorer, change drive letter and paths. You want to click change drive letters and paths, and then it says change right there in the middle as add, change, and remove. Right here, click on that. Then you want to choose H. Right here, I already got mine H, and you press OK. That's it, and then you press OK. So that's set. You close that. Then you can go to hyperspin, the red circle right there. Double click hyperspin, and it starts up. I'm just gonna press enter to stop this. Then you're in. And all I have to do now is pick a game, like I'm gonna pick Mortal Kombat 3. Now I'll pick Tekken, because I already have it set up. Tekken tag. God damn, I need a stand for this shit. Sorry. Tekken tag. And press enter. Or I could press enter. And it's loading. From here you press P on the keyboard to pause, and then you press over here tab button, press that, and the input general, it's the first one that's highlighted in green. You see it's right there, input general. You want to get in there and press enter, get up in there and press enter, and then it says user interface. You go in there, and no, not here, not here. You can program here too. To program these, all you do is press enter, and then whatever button you want to press on the keyboard or joystick or arcade stick or controller, and you press that button, and it sets that button up. I mean escape. Press escape. Let me go player 1 controls. Mine's already set. Mostly set. See P1. I use those to move the joystick, and the buttons, one right there on the left, P1 button 1, those are set to up to 10 because I have 10 buttons, and then you press escape to get out. Well, mine has 10 buttons, so that's why I said 10 buttons. And then you go to input this game, the second menu, and on the menu it says input this game, and then you press enter, and then here you can set up also for player 1 start. To start the game you press I press button 8 on my arcade stick, and it starts the game, but you gotta put coins in, tag, put 2 coins in at least. So I press for coin 1, I press button 9, which is like a start button on my thing, and then for coins, and then I press button 8, like the select button on my arcade stick, and then it starts the game, and then you set up the buttons to the way you want it. P1 buttons. This is P1 button 1. You set all those up to 6 buttons, and you can set up as many things you want in this thing, and that's it. And for each game, for input general, it's for generally the whole hyperspin, but in input this game, it's for just for this game. So you gotta set it up every time you play a game. You gotta set it up this game, input this game. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. So now I can play Tekken. I can play Tekken Tag. Press P1 to unpause, and I press I press button I can't see it, 10 I think, 10. It's actually 10, it's not 9, but it says 9 in the menu, but it's actually 10, button 10 on my controller. So I put 2 coins, and then I press 9 to start player 1, and I can pick, and I can move the joystick, pick whatever character I want. You pick 2 characters for this game. Yeah, that's it, and then you can play. But the best thing to do when you first start this game is you play, and then you see which buttons are corresponding to which one you press, what moves works for that button. Then you go into the tab, you press pause, P, you go to tab, press tab, and then you go into input this game menu, and you can program that button for each of that move. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you. Bye.